What's up? What's happening? It is your favorite, most certainly becoming one of the most hated reactors in these YouTube streets. It's Thoughts of a Predicate winner. And I gotta report on a couple of things. First and foremost, I want to have a celebratory moment. The offer of Charlie Kirk, if you follow my drift, can't say certain things within the first 3 minutes. The offer of Charlie Kirk is getting the end of days penalty. You know what I'm saying? Which is a celebratory thing. Hate that it had to come down to this, but there is a precedent that needs to be set moving forward. And that's coming from somebody that I don't normally rock with the end of days penalty. Not normally. But there's a precedent that needs to be set, in my opinion, for sure. That whenever you attack somebody because of their faith in their main ideologies of life, that in a country that's free, that was built on the foundation of our country being built on those same ideologies, yeah, that precedent needs to be set. So that is a celebratory moment that brings me a bit of relief, to be honest. There's been a real sense of heaviness in the air. Getting that news gives me a real sense of relief. With that being said, I do want to switch over to something, because I know that you guys look at me like I'm a music reactor, but there's actually a lot of things that I like to cover on my channel. A lot of you guys are new, got a lot of new eyes. Salute, what's up? Welcome to the channel. Thank you for your subscriptions. I also like to report on underground hip hop in a way that nobody else really reports on. There's a lot of people that report on specific artists. I'll let you guys know, like I would like to be a reporter for all of these artists in this underground realm whenever there's big news. And I think that we got some pretty big news this afternoon, man. Let me take y'all over and check this out.
Hi, friends. You guys, please bear with me. I am trying to work through my thoughts and my feelings. In the recent tragedy that has just happened, the assassination of Charlie Kirk, this will be the last time I ever go out on tour with my music. It's not because I'm scared or afraid or anything like that. There's a guy actually on the internet who's turned into an absolute liberal. His name is Upchurch. I don't know if you guys know who he is. He doxed my address, where my children live, my wife, and knowing that I'm about to leave on tour, and I'm still going on tour. Come out.
That's big balls. That's big moves. That means that he really loves you guys. He really wants to reach out to y'all. He really wants to have this celebratory moment, because I'm going to tell you, as somebody that has a direct line of communication with him, I will tell you guys, he's been a little, you know what I mean? Not gonna spread his news. Not gonna talk about, but he has just been, as you could tell in the video, his sentiment has just been kind of, what is going on? You know what I mean? And as somebody that's a leader, somebody that is a protector at heart, as men, we really want to fix things whenever they're not right, you know? And I think that Adam has started to come to a conclusion that, you know, certain things that he felt like maybe I can fix, he's starting to realize that he cannot. And that's a very frustrating feeling for a protector, right? And I think that he feels like he has this sense of responsibility to protect you guys, to protect the people that love him, to protect the people that have and share a lot of the same ideologies as he does. He has this sense of, I need to protect. And that's something that we should all be grateful for. We need more people like that. I'm grateful for it. And I know that you guys are grateful for it as well. But that's big ballsy, you know, for Ryan to dox his address, which I can't imagine, like, in any way, shape, or form. I don't care who my worst enemy is. I ain't never gonna let the world know what your address is. That is absolutely absurd. Ryan Upchurch and Drake need to go chill with each other somewhere, man, and just snitch on the world together, bro. Let all the information out, bro. Loose lips sink ships. Good thing that none of you guys are riding on the wave that we're riding on, bro, because our ship's still standing. But I also find it incredibly saddening that while this man has had a hell of a run at end of 2024, running into 2025, all the way up until now, this man has been on a stellar run. And I want to give him his flowers. He's been on a stellar run. He's been putting out slap after slap after slap. So much so that I even encouraged him in previous videos, hey, let this one breathe, bro. Because like the more you continue to put out in this manner, the more people move on and forget, right? Like people tend to move on and forget. And I think that these songs that he's been releasing are like, they're classic joints, bro. They're really good. It's really good. It's dope raps. It's good music. It's relatable. It's fire. And he's just putting it out at a rapid pace consistently all 2025. I want to give that man his flowers, but I find it incredibly saddening that he feels the need to put a halt and a break on continuing to do tours because of idiots on the internet. You know? I hate that because I think that he's in his prime. I think this is the best Adam that you have seen. I think it's the best Adam that I have seen. And I think that that's something that we need to celebrate with each other. So make sure that you go get your tickets if you haven't gotten your tickets yet. And I will see you in Jacksonville, Florida, if you're going to that show. Shout out to all the people that have been reaching out saying that you're going. I can't wait to meet y'all. But let's listen to what else he's got to say here.
See me. Let me hug your neck and shake your hand and thank you for changing my life forever. Here's where you can get your tickets.
And he means it.
Here. This is my tour, guys. Take a screenshot of these dates. Get your tickets. I will leave the ticket link in the description of this video, and it'll be the pinned comment. The link will be right there.
Easy. Run over to his channel. Go ahead and get them.
You can get your tickets. I'm excited to see you guys. I love y'all. This ain't the same America that I grew up in. And after seeing what happened to Charlie, it hits closer to home because I am not the caliber man Charlie is, and I haven't reached as many people as he has. But I am in the same vein and believe the same things and have been very vocal about them. And I could cancel my tour, but I'm not. You know,
I'm very thankful for that. I'm very thankful. Pardon me. I'm very thankful that he's not allowing this to stop his momentum. I'm thankful that because let me tell you something. To Adam, this is a message. His music is a message. Everything that he stands on is a message. And he is going out and he is touching the people with it, regardless of the attacks, regardless of who's coming for him, regardless of the places that are trying to cancel him and say you can't perform here. Against all odds, he's still going out. And that is something that I can truly, genuinely appreciate as a family man of the same caliber of protection and provision. As somebody that's out here with a very small scale, 11,000, 12, almost 12,000 subscribers. I'm so thankful for you guys, but we are still relatively a small channel. But as somebody that vocally proclaims my faith, Adam vocally proclaims what he believes in as a country, what he believes is right in our country. And people are offing you because of your belief systems. So I just want to talk about how incredibly brave this is, but also about how special I think that this is going to be. So I hope you guys really do go out there, support him, and get your tickets, man. Make it worth it, you know?
Weirdo can come to my show and shoot me. And like I said, Ryan Upchurch, right on the heels of Charlie Kirk's murder, goes on the internet and doxes my address. He knows what he's doing, and I'm still going out on the road. The reason I'm not going to go anymore after this is because of my family and my children. I'm not done fighting for what I believe in to be true, which is, it's not about politics. This is good and evil. I've been doing this for 10 years.
That's my message as well. I'm glad that he said that because I feel the same way. I do not believe, if you're a liberal, I can rock with you all day. I have liberal friends. If you're a Democrat, I can rock with you all day. I got Democrat friends. If you're a conservative, I can rock with you all day. I got conservative family. I got conservative friends. I got people of all shapes, sizes, and calibers that I am really friends with, that I really talk to genuinely on a regular basis. All colors, all backgrounds, all whatever, bro. I'm a man of the people. I love people. But on the same degree that I love people, I also recognize the evil in people. And I realize that there's evil people out here that have evil intent. And those evil people that have the demonic energies in this world are the ones that I cannot rock with. But they're also the ones that are trying to be louder than everybody else right now by silencing the ones of us that speak up. I believe that this is a battle of good and evil as well. Angels, demons, good, evil, God, the devil, however you want to put it. That is my belief system as well.
Viral all over the internet, just a regular guy. 8 years of music, and it's taken a toll on me mentally. I am so blessed to have you guys, and to get me to where I've got in my life took more than just me. It took you guys. From now until I get home from tour in November, I will be on social media. I will be posting. I will be talking and saying the things that I believe in. When I get home from tour, I will be making my last videos, my last posts. I am done with the fucking internet when I get home from tour. I am just going to back away, walk away, however the fuck you want to say it.
And he needs to. He needs to do it. I don't know what he's about to say here, but I will say before he gets into it, Adam, you need that, bro. And I've talked to him. I've talked to him behind the scenes as well about his belief in the internet and how it's a kind of a reflection of real life. A lot of you guys believe that. And I tried to kind of press him on it a little bit. Like, I think you're wrong about that. You got to remember, like, the people that you see, the people that you touch, that's reality. So if you want to make an imprint in that way, get your tickets, go out there and let him meet you, touch you, greet you, because that should be what's real, you know?
Why I believe the fucking internet is poison. It is ruining our children, the youth, our country, the world that we live in. When our dads were in school, there were no mass shootings. So what has changed? They took God out of everything. Mm-hmm. They take fathers out of the homes. They force everything that is backwards onto us. For instance, this is an actual argument nowadays. Guys can have kids. No, they fucking can't. It's not an argument, but people will actually argue this shit. I no longer want to be a part of this. Adam, we need your voice. My voice will be louder served in my community and going further than my community. That's what I hope to do. Talking on here is just fucking talking. And yes, we can bring awareness, and there are some good things for social media. I'm not denying that.
Come on, bro.
Me as a human, as American, as a fucking patriot, my voice can be served better in my fucking community, and stretching further than that, I can reach more fucking people. I'm talking about real life. My career, my life is not ending. It's just starting. And I plan to make a bigger impact in the real world than I have made here on the internet. And you guys, you got me until November. When I get home, it's time for me to get to work and be here with my family.
Come on, bro.
Work on being a better man.
I love it.
A better believer in God, better father.
I love it.
Husband, better neighbor.
Great goals, bro. I love hearing this. I love hearing this coming from him. I do.
Better human being.
Come on. And all of those things are going to make you a better human being, bro. Getting closer with your creator, getting closer to Jesus, getting closer, not religion, Adam, just Jesus. Like that is it. That is truth, brother. I tell you that from the bottom of my heart. Jesus Christ is truth. If you can find a way to get close to Jesus, you don't need religion. You just need Jesus. You just need that Bible, bro. That's it. If you feel like you can get close to him and you allow that to change you and turn you into the man that you're trying to be, you will automatically be a better husband, a better father, not that you're bad now. I don't think that you're a bad husband, father, none of that now. You're a great provider. You're a great protector. I think that, ultimately it's only a net positive. Nobody that goes and tries to get closer to Jesus comes with any kind of negative to society. Nobody. So I think that this is a win, and I think that it's great for him. And I know a lot of people are going to be upset that he's kind of ending this off in November, but I'm proud of him. I'm proud to know him, and I'm thankful that I have a buddy-like relationship, pen pal type relationship with him, and I'm happy to see it. And I'm happy to be a part of it. I'm happy to be a part of the one that reports on this stuff. I'm happy to be a part of his music. I'm happy to be somebody that has going to be one of his latter interviews. I'm thankful that he stands on what he stands on. And I think that if you guys do miss out on this tour, I really do unfortunately think that you're missing out on something really special, because like I said, he's in his prime. He's in his prime. He's going to go out as a legend.
Actually make a fucking change, not just talk about it. There'll be more videos. I will be going live. I will be active for the next 2 months. I love you guys. I hope, I can't even say it the way I want to, but I hope you guys understand.
Hopefully I helped out with that. And didn't butcher it. But no, I think I think that he's really setting the precedent, man. It's like, I know what I need as a human being. I think that that's a good example to all of you and to me and to everyone. I just think that that's a great example. Like, enough of the games, enough of the back and forths. What I do on here is just on here. I need to get out in real life. I need to touch grass. I need to get with people that I can really mold and really help and really change and really benefit. And I'm going to do that. So I'm going to wrap this up. I'm doing this the right way. I went on a streak. I took the crown. I'm out here on the road. I'm giving y'all all the music that I can give you. I'm doing interviews. I'm doing content. I'm standing my ground. Come November, I want to get right with God. And this is the Charlie Kirk effect. This is what Charlie is doing to people. I want to get closer to God. I want to get right. I want my faith to be what people remember me by. Charlie's death is so inspiring in that way. I've seen it all over the internet. So Adam, I got your back, bro. And man, what a blessing to get to hear your music at this point in time. And what a blessing to be put onto you and to be put onto the Adam Calhoun radar, the Goon Squad radar at this point in your career, man. It's been such a blessing and so much fun, man. So much fun. And you will be missed. But as a man, as a protector and a provider and a priest of my household, I look at this and I just tip my hat to it and respect it. There's nothing else to do. Salute. Anyways, man, I was going to tag on some music to the end of this, man, but I feel like the conversation was heavy within itself. So that's where we're going to leave it, man. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate y'all, and I will see you on the next one. All right? Peace.